with Tai Tzu-ying sizzling on top of women's singles and Chou Tianchen holding a commanding presence in the top 10 of men's singles, Chinese Taipei is certainly punching above their weight in the solo disciplines. Tai and Chou's prowess at the elite level serves as an inspiration to those eager to make their mark on the big stage. One youngster who is making steady progress in international badminton is Wang Tzu Wei. Ranked 14th in the world, the 22-year-old is the second highest ranked Chinese Taipei men's singles shuttler.
I'm quite pleased with my performance so far this year. I have defeated some top 10 players that I have previously never beaten. However, I have also been eliminated in the first round of many tournaments.
As a kid, Wang was keen on the shuttle game, but what started out as a recreational activity in his school days developed into competitive sport after discovering he was good at badminton.
Badminton was more a leisure activity in the beginning, but as I played on and got better at the sport, it became more than just a passion.
Wang showed great promise in his junior years. After claiming silver at the 2013 World Junior Championships and the Asia Junior Championships bronze medal the same year, the Chinese Taipei youngster was earmarked as one for the future in men's singles for his nation.
Getting silver at the World Championships was definitely one of the great moments of my junior years. It was affirmation of all the hard work I put into my badminton.
Entering into the senior circuit the following year, Wang continued to impress. While others have struggled adjusting to the high competition at the senior level, the then 19-year-old clinched his first crown at the New Zealand Open in his first year. At that time, he became only the second shuttler since Lin Dan to win a Grand Prix men's singles title while still a teenager.
I always remember that moment as it was the first time I've won an international tournament. My opponent in the final was my senior Su Jianhao, and when I won, I was quite emotional. It was my first triumph and it boosted my confidence.
He struck gold again at the Dutch Open 2 years later, adding another Grand Prix title to his medal collection. The victory last year has spurred him on to seek bigger prizes. But Wang is finding it increasingly tough, with the men's singles field having an abundance of talent.
I think the men's singles scene is getting very competitive, with many strong players emerging. Look at India's Kidambi Srikanth. He won 2 Super Series titles in a row. There's also a lot of young players from other countries coming up. They are strong players, and I take note of their progress.
This year, Wang reached 2 Grand Prix gold finals, the Yonex German Open and more recently, the Yonex Open Chinese Taipei. Although he finished runner-up in both finals, facing his more accomplished senior Chou Tianchen on both occasions provided a silver lining.
When you walk on court, you just want to play to your best. So whether your opponent is your countryman or not doesn't really make a big difference. Perhaps psychologically, you are more at ease because you are familiar with your teammate. What's good though is that after the competition, we went for a meal and discussed our match and talked about areas in which I could have done better and improved on.
His runner-up finish in Taipei saw his world ranking climb 4 places to 14th, a career high for the young gun. The recent good results have motivated Wang to push ahead further as he seeks to make a breakthrough at the elite level.
I hope my ranking will continue to rise. However, it's important to take it step by step and continue to improve. My goal this year is to break into the top 10.
His ambition for the remaining year is not too far off the mark, and if Wang Tzu Wei can continue to develop his game, the men's singles field will have another stern competitor in the mix.